A desolate planet is shown, with a group of Jedi survivors in hiding, discussing their next move. We can't just sit here and wait for them to find us. We need to take the fight to them. But we are outnumbered and outgunned. We can't possibly take on the Empire. We have no choice. We are the only hope left for the galaxy. We have to do whatever it takes to stop them. The group decides to launch a daring attack on an Imperial outpost, hoping to steal valuable information that could help them in their fight against the Empire. The Jedi sneak through the base, using their Force abilities to evade detection. They manage to steal the information they were looking for, but are discovered by a group of stormtroopers. A fierce battle ensues, with the Jedi using their lightsabers and the Force to fight off the Imperial soldiers. The Jedi realize that they are outnumbered and outmatched, and decide to retreat. Jedi 3 volunteers to take the information and make a run for it, while the other Jedi stay behind to hold off the advancing soldiers. Jedi 3 races through the base, pursued by a group of stormtroopers. He uses his lightsaber to deflect their blaster shots and his agility to dodge their attacks. Jedi 3 reaches the exit of the base, only to find it blocked by a group of Imperial troops. Jedi 3 charges towards the soldiers, his lightsaber blazing, as the scene fades to black. Closing panel. The words for the Jedi appear on the screen, as the image of Jedi 3 charging towards the soldiers is shown. Suddenly, a bright light flashes in the distance. Jedi 3 turns to look, momentarily distracted. In the distance, a fleet of ships emerge from hyperspace, led by the Rebel Alliance. Jedi 3 is filled with hope and determination. He charges towards the Imperial soldiers, his lightsaber blazing with renewed vigor. The rebel ships open fire on the Imperial troops, catching them off guard and providing cover for Jedi 3 to make his escape. Jedi 3 reaches the other Jedi, who are locked in a fierce battle with the remaining Imperial soldiers. Together, the Jedi fight back against the Empire, their lightsabers and the Force a formidable weapon against the soldiers. The Rebel Alliance emerges victorious, and the Jedi survivors are hailed as heroes. The Jedi reflect on their narrow escape, knowing that the fight against the Empire is far from over. The Jedi survivors regroup and plan their next move. They know that they must continue to fight, but they also realize that they cannot do it alone. They reach out to the Rebel Alliance, offering their assistance in the fight against the Empire. The rebel leaders are hesitant at first, but eventually agree to work with the Jedi. The Jedi and the rebels work together to launch a series of coordinated attacks on the Empire, targeting key installations and supply lines. The attacks are successful, dealing significant blows to the Empire's infrastructure and weakening their hold on the galaxy. As the war drags on, the Jedi and the rebels become closer allies, united in their fight for freedom and justice. Finally, after years of struggle, the Empire is defeated. The galaxy rejoices as a new era of peace and prosperity dawns. The Jedi survivors, their mission accomplished, quietly disappear into the shadows, content in the knowledge that they have played a vital role in the fight against the Empire. As the screen fades to black, the words "the Jedi will always be remembered as heroes of the galaxy" appear on the screen, a tribute to the bravery and sacrifice of these legendary warriors.